the North Cascades National Park on Diablo Lake. And guess what we brought?
I think we have to go through that creek over there.
Yeah, we do.
All right, I'm gonna go pay my 12 bucks and you do that dirty job.
Yes, sir, for 12:30 though.
Come back.
Oh,
12 o'clock.
yeah.
Okay.
Because we won't, you wouldn't even get on the 12:30 if you come in now, so come back.
Or else you'll lose your reservation.
Okay, so you want me to spin it around then?
Yeah.
Thank you.
We learned that you can't show up too early for your ferry, so we had to turn around. So now we're gonna go ahead and find a place to dump, hopefully. So we got a hold of Point Hudson Marina and RV Park, their office, and they said we could dump for 12 bucks.
Look at all that.
And you could take the dog out on the beach and walk, and it's on this peninsula. This is incredible. All right, I'm gonna go pay my 12 bucks and you do that dirty job. You do great. So we just paid our dump fee, and what a nice lady, man. I know, there's just, I always say that. People you just meet and you feel like you've known forever, and you can stand there and just chit chat. Maybe it's a lack of girl time I've had for the last month. Behind me are the showers, the restrooms. Everything's key coded. We just got out of the registration office, and then there are more spots down there. Good, and yourself?
Good. Reservation?
Good. We do, yes.
12:30?
12:30.
Okay, good.
Yay!
These people do not.
Oh.
So as soon as it's safe and all this traffic goes by, just go back out in this lane and then
Come
cut around
around.
and go back in where that booth says open.
Perfect, thank you.
Perfect, thank you.
I'm glad you had a reservation.
It's our first experience. These folks do not. Okay, so all these folks do not have reservations. They're hoping for a spot. So we are reserved for 12:30, Sunday, September 25th. 52 feet of, all 52 feet of us.
98.55. Do you have propane?
Did you already put the...
Oh, I thought I put a card in. And he asked about the propane.
And you have propane on there?
Yes, sir.
You gotta turn it off.
Okay.
Did they give you a propane pad?
No.
You're gonna put that on your dash. Never throw it out. Will it to your grandkids.
Lane 2. Gotcha.
Lane 2. Okay, so that puts us.
Never throw it out.
Will it to your grandkids? How funny.
Funny guy, man.
Funny guy, funny guy.
I thought you already paid.
I thought I did too. So apparently we didn't pay. I did put a card in. So it must be for your cancellation. Lane 2. Here we go. Oh, we are like right in the front. Okay, here we go. First ferry ride ever. was it easy peasy?
Man, was it easy peasy.
Forgot my glasses. So you're able to get out of the car and then come up to the passenger deck and take in the sights. Wow.
Go ahead, do that scene for Titanic, honey.
No. Did it. We got on the ferry, and I'm so proud of Stan because he's very much likes to know what to expect, and that really made him nervous. You did good, babe. So where are we going now?
We're going over Deception Pass Bridge.
This is obviously a big deal, folks. They have a whole parking area, scenic vista. Oh, we got this guy wanting to, or not. So this is Deception Pass State Park in Washington. That was gorgeous. So we took the ferry from Port Townsend over to Keystone, and Coopville, I guess, is what they call it.
It would rather be called Keystone.
It would rather be called Keystone, according to a local that we talked to. And then we were on Whidbey Island. So we were on an island, and now we're not. We're on the mainland now.
We're on mainland.
Woohoo! So we're about 58 minutes from our KOA destination in Concrete, Washington. And then we're kind of excited to have full hookups again. And got laundry to do. We need Wi-Fi. We got good cell reception at Mora Campground with our Verizon. Not so good with Verizon at the Heart of the Hills. We had like one bar most of the time, sometimes two bars.
So, but they were saying if you had a booster, that was the way to go, and we don't have a booster.
We'll look into it though.
Let us know what you guys think about those boosters, if it's worth it or not. We've been doing pretty good without it, but this is the first time, at least in Washington, where we have seen very different cell service. No 5G whatsoever. So let us know.
Okay, we're site 96. So let's find, I think we're back in a corner, right?
Mm-hmm. It's together 1,000 trails and a KOA together.
Yeah, that is interesting.
Very interesting.
I'm just super excited that we're backing into the open field, not to somebody else. That's what I'm happy about. Oh, people are just kicking it, chilling. It's pretty packed.
Arizona. Good morning.
You know what? It's good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
12:08.
Rhonda woke up late.
Never.
So here we are in the North Cascades National Park on Diablo Lake. And guess what we brought?
Fire!
Fire!
I guess
there is fire right over behind us, as you can see how smoky on the other side of the ridge. So
smells just as bad as it looks.
We were expecting to have pristine,
crystal clear skies, crystal clear water.
And it's still beautiful.
Oh yeah.
Glacier water is still beautiful. It's got this deep, deep blue-green tint to it. It's incredible.
It's gorgeous.
But we are trying to get past this point. We are at, was it Colonial Campground? Is where we launched?
Yeah, Colonial Campground, south. I think it was south, right? Yeah. And
we were trying to get to Thunder Knob, take off from there, but we couldn't because they closed that down. So here we are, paddling an extra mile. No worries.
Well, you're paddling your little heart out back there.
Oh no,
I'm just
fine,
here
baby.
for the ride.
You know, look, when I paddle, it's like this is smooth, quiet. When you start paddling, then I gotta
watch. I'm gonna show.
Really work to counteract each of your powerful strokes that turns us into a right turn direction.
Wait, here, I'm gonna do it. You get. I'm gonna show them. This is
okay.
I'm getting better. Ready?
She is getting better. There we go. Yeah, and we're going left.
I gotta put two.
Okay, 2 strokes to the right, 2 strokes to the left. Maybe we'll go straight. There you go. Oh, she's going to the left again.
Sure.
There we go. 2 strokes to the right, 2 strokes to the left. There we go. We're going. She's doing great. Doing awesome.
Yeah, well, there's like a weight in the back. I don't know what that is.
Oh, you know what she called it? I won't say. She said it was an anchor tied to her.
Back of my boat.
That's not true.
Yeah. Oh, man.
But look at this.
I know. We had such high hopes of it being so clear and gorgeous.
You know, we hit Glacier.
I think we have to go through that crack over there.
Yeah, we do. Hello. Oh, did you hear that?
Yeah.
Hello. It talks. The mountain talks to you.
That's so cool. All
Okay,
right.
Let me go ahead and paddle for a while.
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and paddle through that little gate right there.
Okay.
That way we don't crash through it.
All right. Well, if I start over here, it'll end up, we'll end up over there.
Can you imagine what this would look like without all this smoke? Oh my gosh, just absolutely incredible.
So we're hoping to get a peek, and I know we can see it through the smoke, but there's a glacier. I'm looking at a glacier right now, very small.
No, that's nothing.
Up there at the very top?
That's nothing.
But there's going to be something gorgeous. Even with the smoke, it's going to be so pretty. And unfortunately, they think it's going to clear Wednesday because it's supposed to rain. And we're going to be leaving on Wednesday. And today's Monday. We got in yesterday to the KOA. And this funny story, we rode our bikes last night. There's a Rails to Trails here, and it's called the Cascade Trail. And we took it, and we took off, I don't know, was it like 6:45? And we took it to the grocery store to buy hamburger buns and a few other things. And when we came back, it was like so dark. So
I think we need to invest in an e-kayak.
Oh.
You know, we can go further and faster.
Oh my gosh. Well, they have the ones that have the pedals. Ding, 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 ding. So
they got them with the little, with the motor.
So we got back, we made hamburgers last night, we were eating late, we were tired from the exciting drive yesterday and the excitement of the anticipation of the ferry, which everything went fantastic. It was just so perfect, couldn't have been better. So today is our first full day. We're doing this. Stan kind of thought maybe we'd go visit Baker Lake, But because our time is short, I think we're gonna do North Cascades on both days because there's other things we want to do and see and take advantage of while we're here. All right, well, let's get through this crack, and I don't know what this is. Is it like a little, just a little divider?
Well, see, no boats are allowed up here.
Oh, we're special.
So this is just special.
Got it.
Paddle, canoe.
Got it. So we're learning as we go. There's some ferry that goes and takes you up to Ross Lake. I mean, this is just a gorgeous, gorgeous place. I would almost venture to say just as pretty as Glacier National Park, even though we haven't really been able to see it. And actually, when we went to Glacier last year, it was smoky too, so it just has a different kind of beauty. You have to look through the smoke to see it.
Well, that's what we get to see. The smoked out Glacier Peak.
I'm trying to figure out which one it is. If it's Mount Terror at 8,151 feet. Because that one looks like the one with the most snow on it, so it's possible. Could be McMillan Spire at 8,000, 7,992. But regardless, it's a beauty.
And the water is cold, and you would not want to be in it. Oh my gosh.
No.
So Rhonda and I, we paddled our hearts out for 2 miles all the way out here. And now we're gonna have to fight the wind all the way back. Yeah.
So done.
Check. Fires got in worse. They said that it was not coming this way, but where there's smoke, there's fire. And it's got progressively worse. We're gonna get out of here before we get stuck.
Look at the N over there. No, those trees that are just on the side of the hill look like sticks.
Look at it, man. That smoke filters out all the sun.
You know what you can't even see, Stan? Look ahead of us. Do you see the peak right there? I don't know if you folks can see that. We didn't even see it. There's a huge peak right here in front of us. There's another one over here we just can't see. I'm sad. Okay, so what are the stats? What did
I think we went about
paddle?
I think we paddled about 3 miles to the main Diablo Lake.
Okay.
In which we tried to look to whichever peak that was.
Right. It doesn't tell us here.
Anyway, I think what we were trying to show you was
this
right here.
I know. Look what it's supposed to look like. I have a feeling that was when we were coming back what we were supposed to see. Isn't that great? And just that beauty and the turquoise water. This is what it's supposed to look like.
I think we got that, but
well, and it's interesting because it says the water carries glacial flour. So basically it's tiny like bits of what does it say? Rocks, like flakes of rocks and minerals, and then that's what causes the turquoise in the water.
I think we experienced that at the last glacier at Mount Rainier by the White River, or what do they call that river that came down? And it had that kind of milky look.
So pretty, so pretty. So that's where we were. We're here right now. Just so as a matter of interest, if someone wants to come and launch a boat, we are at Diablo Lake boat launch. There's the boat launch.
We're actually at Colonial Creek South Campground.
Okay, so we are at Colonial Creek South. And if you could get to the Thunder Knob Trail,
That seemed like an
a
easier
little bit
place
closer.
to launch.
Yeah, you're a little closer, but it took us a little while to figure that out. But now we got to head back to the puppies.
Well, we're going to go up to the overlook real quick.
We're gonna go to the overlook and then head back to the puppies because it can't
All
be gone too long.
That's somebody's car getting brick broken into.
Oh man. Or they see, and then I think you see that and think someone's car got broken into. I see that and think somebody locked their keys in their car.
Oh, good possibility too.
See how we're so different? It's your law enforcement background thinking that situation scenario. Well, look guys, we're at Ross Lake, which is, it goes, was it Gorge Lake, Diablo Lake, Ross Lake. A little clear here, but not much. You can
That's
see.
good to see about the fire in Thunder Creek. That's right where we were at.
Yeah, that's why it was so heavy there. They weren't too worried about it, you know, so they didn't close down the Thunder Creek Trail or anything. But thank goodness the wind isn't.
I don't know. I don't see anybody dropping anything or anything like that.
Right.
So,
How are they fighting that fire?
yeah, interesting.
Yeah.
All right.
So pretty though. Can you see right there?
Yeah.
There's a little rock
That's where we were.
with the flag. Mm-hmm. So it is worse.